Yo, YouTube, what up? How's it going? Welcome to the Saturday stream. Yo, what's good? What up? Time to pour a drink. Invisible. What's up, Titch? Time to pour a drink. I don't know about a drink. Today's been a what a day. What a day. Chat, we're piling up resources. We're getting ready for a potential big KVK coming up, and we got to get some pushing going on. We got to get a bunch of things going and running because, I mean, the landscape is shifting at all times and opportunities arise with every instance and in time. And so we want to make sure we're ready to pick up any opportunity we can pick up as we go along, not fall behind in terms of what our goals are in this account and what we want to do as a player, right? And so Jadwiga was a conscious decision to skip. We decided against Jadwiga for a few primary reasons, but the one that I'll say that is really the most important factor of them all, for me at least, was the fact that I didn't have cavalry equipment, and I never focused on cavalry equipment, and nor did I had planned into going into cavalry equipment in the near future. It just made no sense. I understand that there is this potential misconception or potential thing that Jadwiga is the next garrison meta. It could be a thing, it could not be a thing. I don't really know, but I know that either way, I was not geared up to get on that wave of that specific meta, and recognizing it is better than trying to get on it and then falling behind, right? So I knew that I didn't have the equipment, nor that I would be able to whip out the equipment out of nowhere to be able to potentially start working on infantry gear and on cavalry garrison last minute type of thing. You should power up to 100 million. That's also something that needs to happen. We need to grab a mightiest governor at some point. Maybe just maybe what we'll do is if everybody did their cycle, we might just maybe go grab Jadwiga next time she shows up and push then, and I guess get Nebu with the sculptures. I don't know, we're gonna see. I'm waiting for the new infantry commanders because I'm guessing there's gonna be at least one garrison commander, and I'm hoping to get on the short list for that. And then that way things will get a little bit easier. But for that, we need to work on our equipment. We got to make sure we are at the tippity top that we could potentially be as an infantry garrison. And this is why today's stream is so important. So here is what we got going on today. Who is hunting you? No one's hunting me, but you guys are going to help me hunt for some treasure soon, because we are on the hunt for the helmet, and we are on the hunt for the gloves for infantry. So as you can see, we're working on this and we're working on that. We are 3 away from the gloves. 3 away from the gloves. And now we need to figure out how we get helmets. Now, luckily, we have 14 helmet choosing chests, which we can use. So then, technically speaking, we are down to 8 missing total. However, an event dropped on our heads today, and well, yesterday technically. And this event right here is extremely good for us because it is going to get us the blueprints we are seeking. Now, in all reality, I don't believe that we're gonna get all of this, right? I think that we can go quite comfortably on this and not even care too much. Helmets are on the next Holy Night event. Then we're going to have helmet for something else. We can start working on our cavalry helmet then in that scenario. But I definitely think that we're going to go for at least 2, if not 3 of these to guarantee our helmet already, our infantry helmet. We can probably, if we catch this 3 times, 15 levels, then we are guaranteed the helmet because we already have 8 pieces ready to rock and roll. So we could do that. We can also go for a little bit of luck and aim for the random chests, hoping and praying we can get the gloves that we need. So that's another option. We definitely are going to go for 2 levels where we get the helmet. Okay, we're going to get 16 blueprints from this. And then we might go for 1, if not 2 random 8 chests just for the fun of doing it. Okay, just so you guys, maybe we get the gloves that we really want. And if we get the gloves and we get the helmet, then we will have the 2-piece that we're going to exchange into our infantry garrison, which will make the infantry garrison that much better. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward for that. That's today's menu, give or take. We're going to do the event momentarily. Usually we wait about to the half an hour timer-ish to give people some opportunities to make it into the stream and be part of the event. All it is you guys are going to pick some numbers. We're going to open them up and hopefully you guys let me get to 20. If we can get to level 20, that would be sick. Because that would mean we do potentially 2 8 randoms just for the fun of it. And hopefully we get the gloves that we need. If we get the gloves and the helmet, then we are going to replace in our garrison build right now. We are going to replace a helmet with a much better helmet and a glove, which would be an equal. It would have the same exact stats out of the gloves, as it's 7.5 right here, and it'll be, I believe, 7 on the other gloves. So it is going to drop by like 0.5% maybe. But with both of them combined, we're gonna have the 2-piece bonus, which is gonna help us quite a bit. And so there's this, and then there's a potential where we replace this all together with even the door. There's a possibility we make the door to get that extra attack going on. Although again, you can say, but the shield is better. We have the shield procced as well. We have the shield procced. Okay. But once again, I'm not going to replace an 8%, even a 10.5%, 11% health for a 20% attack. Makes no sense to me. And so that's what we want. We want these two, and then it will be good to go in terms of the garrison, the infantry garrison. Then we can go back into gearing up our archers. We are working on gearing up our archers, the 4-piece of legendary equipment. We already have the blueprints. That was our goal. That was where we were aiming previously. It was to make a suit for Nebu to be able to fight with. And so we have all the pieces that we wanted, and the weapon, which you don't see in here, but it's in choose 'em chests that we haven't chose yet. So this plus the weapon will be a 4-piece that we're going to be making for our archers fighting marches. And then we're going to make those 2 infantry pieces. We also need to get the horn done. So the horn is going to be made as well in this massive crafting session we're going to do. But yeah, once that massive crafting session comes up, we're going to do like 5, 6 legendaries, at least 7 legendaries, and a bunch of epics, rebuilding a bunch of epics to get everything procced and ready to rock and roll. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be able to knock out 3 potential accessories out of the next KVK. If we, again, do the grind, which in a KVK that is a fighting KVK, we will grind it out, get the coins from getting the researches done, right? But if it's the same as it was previously, we're going to be able to knock out all 3 accessories. We're going to be able to get essentially a 2nd piece of all 3 accessories. And then I feel like our accessories journey is going to be concluded, having that secondary potential blueprint out available. And after that, we're going to have to figure out what else to do. Can you please show me the best infantry equipment, or you plan on infantry garrison? So I showed you right there my best. Show your materials. Sure. What's up, Jazz? Good to see you. Glad to see you in 412, my man. Our materials look as such. But fret not, because this is not all of it, obviously. We also have... Come on. We also have a decent amount down here, and primarily like 7,000 of these for the archer equipment. So we have what we need. We have what we need in terms of well, we definitely need more, of course, but we have what we need to get the 4 pieces of legendaries for the archers, the accessory, And I think we're almost done having enough materials for the 2 legendaries for infantry as well. So we'll make 7. You're surprised that I don't have more legendaries? Why? My problem is always blueprints over materials. And we're gonna double up, right? We're gonna make 7 legendaries, which will put us at what, 14, 15 legendary pieces? No, 7 would be 11. 11 legendary pieces. You know, the funny thing is my jumper account has more legendary pieces at this point. Almost 177 legendary materials from epic chests alone. Yeah, exactly. You mean from these? Yeah, we have what I need. It's just, I don't know. I really don't get why I craft an equipment that I might not even end up using. You know what I mean? Like the night before a crazy KVK or the next Osiris League or whatever the heck not, we're going to craft like crazy to use it the next day, to use it in a few hours. But if I sit here and craft equipment right now and Lilith update something in between, I'm going to get really upset. You know what I mean? I see no reason to expertise a commander and or to make equipment up until the moment you actually verifiably need it. Is UCS migrating after Osiris League? I have no idea. I've been hearing all sorts of things. Are they migrating? I have no clue. And if they are, I'm not aware of it. So, we'll go find a new home. But you're not the first person to ask me this. So, there is either a rumor or something is being cooked up. Or something is being cooked up behind them doors. Have I heard rumors, leaks of new equipment? I have not, but I refuse to live in a world where Lilith just completely abandoned the equipment system. This is one of their biggest money makers. There is absolutely no way that they just said, you know what? Let's not touch equipment for as long as they have not touched equipment and not have something in their back pockets ready to release out there, right? It just makes no sense to me at this point. Is Jazz here? Jazz is here. Jiang William or Attila Takeda for open field. Oof, I would still say Attila Takeda. Was Etienne decent as Garrison? Was Etienne is all right. She has her ups and downs. As soon as you can, I don't know whether when you can get her, she's the only one available for that kind of a Garrison. But she had a very short shelf life, and then she came back later on as a good potential secondary for specific scenarios. If you ask me whether you should invest sculptures in Wuzetian, I don't necessarily think so. She's another Garrison that I, as a Garrison captain, have skipped. There was a screenshot of the new equipment a couple of weeks back. I don't know. I'm just going by my understanding of games, right? Like, I'm like, there's no way that they just don't do anything with equipment for this long, right? It makes no sense. They're just like, yeah, equipment is not relevant in this game. We're just gonna pump these events that gives them a bajillion trillion blueprints and then just leave them so that, you know, everybody has legendary equipment and all the Garrison accessories and all that really quickly, and so it gets stale, right? Like, they're not going to do that. They have to add more excitement into it, because some people are already running out of stuff to craft, in the sense that, I mean, they can recraft legendaries, but not really looking forward to do that. And, you know, as fun as it is to have 60 million legendary equipment pieces, at some point you're like, okay, another legendary. But you don't want that. You want the excitement. You want to keep the mechanic needs to stay fun enough for people to keep buying into it. I have Takeda wheel coming out, but I'm migrating out. Should I get? You should. Takeda is fantastic. Attila Takeda is a monster indeed, T-Rex. I agree. If you do KVK 2 and 3 over and over, she is very worth getting for season 3 Garrison. That's what I'm saying, but she has like a season 3 and then she falls off, right? I don't remember whether by season 3... Well, now they changed it, right? So now season 3 Attila Takeda is not available, where previously in season 3 Attila Takeda was available. So Wuzetian... Attila Takeda was the last day before the fights in KVK season 3 started. So I guess now it added the shelf life of... All right, 1 second. So yeah, I need new equipment. I agree. What's up, random guy here? How are you? Let's do the event. I got a good 10 minutes ish. People are still trickling in. So I think just to give you guys a little heads up on what we need to do, we are going to get, first of all, the Revival Greaves. We need to get another pair of these because I need to get this special talented, and I'm not sure I have all the blueprints I need. And so I'm just going to get this for the sake of getting it, okay? From there, for the sake of getting it, we're also going to get one of these. And from there, for the sake of getting it again, we're probably going to go keep getting some of these, okay? Like the rest of them, we can get all over the place. It's not too relevant for us where to get the rest of these equipment. The Revival Greaves is one that I still have not special talented, and I really do need one. I need a special talent Revival Greaves. So I can't give it a chance. Like I have 181 in here to guarantee that we will get another 6 attempts if we need to, all right? But if I cannot use Choosem chests, I would be happier, and I need to get something from that event anyway. So you can see we have 1 revival available, and so I would like to get a second one in terms of a blueprint, and then we go from there. There's 5 pieces as well, and so yeah. Well, random guy, you just gotta make another one, I guess. Season 1, like Wuzetian or Edward are luxury commanders for spenders, I guess. Forge the Eternal Empire Shield. I am going to make the Shield of Eternal Empire. We are gonna make it. So the plan is to make 1, 2, 3, 4 the weapon for the archers. The helmet and the helmet and the gloves and the horn potentially. So 8 legendaries back to back to back to back to back. Well, we're gonna mix them up with a little bit of epics that we need to dismantle and remake, because we are gonna dismantle and remake pretty much a ton of this. We're gonna try to dismantle and remake this to end up with a special talent one for leadership, just to have one for leadership. Not necessarily that we will ever use this as the leadership main, but to have the option, because they realize that equipment for leadership can really be pretty much every set with leadership special talent, and then you can mix and match in a really, really fancy way. So in theory, leadership sets can be literally every piece of equipment that is available out there can be made as a leadership special talent as well. And that is tremendously helpful later on, because you can literally nitpick the equipment you're using based on whatever you're getting hit with. If you see that you're getting hit with infantry non-stop, then you can put some more archer heavy equipment and bring in some extra archers and stuff like that. Best epic for gear for leadership. Oh man, Neo, there's pretty much the revival set is what you want. It has the most diverse of the sets, especially if you special talented. You're gonna have archers and cavalry out the wazoo out of these, but also infantry defense on part of it. So the number 1 recommendation is to get the revivals as a leadership as well. But I haven't really gone through the details of the nitty-gritty details on what's best epics wise for leadership, because I really intend to make a bunch of leadership What CC say Atel Takeda is bad for running in the open field? Is that 100% right? 100% not. Atel Takeda is absolutely great for to run in the open field. You're gonna get a ton of kills. A ton of kills. The easiest kill machine in the game is Attila Takeda, and I can tell you that from the jumper account that just goes out there with the Attila Takeda, no care in the world, smashes into things and just gets a ton of kills. Like, I sent him out on the field once last KVK and got like 600k kills out of it. It's just ridiculous, especially again if you go for the researches, and if you don't, then it's a different story, right? Content creators say that some content creators say that it's bad to run a Takeda on the open field. It all depends on the context of the conversation, right, Arthur? For example, I can tell you that Chiskel reached a realization where he wants to have more AoE on the field than he wants to have marches that hit single targets. So he is now shifting all of his mentality to how he can put more AoE on the field than he can put single target hit marches. And so when he made that video or talked about that specific scenario, for him in that scenario, Takeda is bad. And I agree, because he's trying to get more AoE than get more single target damage. But if you're still running in the open field, single target damage, the biggest single target damage dealer in the game is still Takeda by a long shot. By a long shot. Selfish, not selfish, I don't care. Who cares about selfish? Yeah, Atel Takeda doesn't buff allies or AoE, just does single target damage, correct. And? And? It's like, well, what's the point of that? No problem, Artur. We should get a normal damage buffer for like Atel Takeda for infantry. I agree. That would be sick. Atel Takeda is a single strike damage massive destroyer, and if he gets swarmed, it hurts like a mother effer to hit. So yeah. Like, honestly, you want 30 million kills, just run Atel Takeda, please. It's easy. I agree, Neo. That's exactly why I say get Atel Takeda. Because at the end of the day, individuals are gonna get rewarded by the game. The individuals are told by the game you need to get 30 million kills. And AoEing and debuffing your enemies does not necessarily get you that. While Atel Takeda, you catch a good march, you're gonna pick up 50k kills in a 1v1 without even caring about the world, and it's bonkers. You take that max research, fully equipped Atel Takeda, like I see Redline rocking every now and then. Redline sends out his Atel Takeda, gold out the wazoo, 410,000 T5 strong, with a skin, with the everything in their grandma, and I mean, he walks out. One march out, tap, comes back home, 2 million kills. And you're like, how? The answer is Atel Takeda. That is the answer. Chat, let me grab something to drink real quick. One second. unprepared streamer on earth. Man's just gone. Just went left. All right, boys and girls, it is time. Pyro, welcome back to the member squad. Appreciate you becoming a member. Lord knows when that happened. I was gone for like 2 seconds. And man, stuff is going wild. Get those hearts up in the air regardless, although I believe this is a little bit of a backed out message, but whatever. Bam. Chat, y'all know the drill. We're about to do this, and here is how we're gonna do this, okay? First, number one, please, for the love of everything that's good, don't spam, okay? Put your number once, twice, but don't spam it. You'll just get timed out, and it'll suck if you get timed out, okay? Number two, put one number, okay? Don't send me half of the numbers on the board. Put one number. Let's play the game. This is just to kind of see it, get a little interaction among us in here. Sometimes I'll pick, sometimes you guys will pick, sometimes we'll do auto, okay? But we just want to have a good time doing these things, chilling, figuring out, you know, how many chances it takes us every single time. And so what we're gonna do is, once we get it, once you guys see that we got it, just put like a gecko emote or put a heart in the chat or something like that, so we have like a break. We'll take a break in between to let you guys start simmering in. You guys are already throwing numbers at me. Okay, we can get it going. Let's go. 6. We start off with a 6. Nadia, bam. Richard, 14. And then Jazz goes with 16. 6 is already taken, my man. 10. Bam. So far, not good at all. Not good at all. What we got? Hey, Gecko, I'm considering crafting a lucky coin from my Adwiga for Garrison. Purpose, I'm not a big fan of the coin personally, but it's not necessarily the worst decision you'll ever make. 5, 8, 4, 7. Oh, Lord, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Titch with a 10 that's already taken. 11, 22. Someone hit it for the love of God. Oh, this one's painfully bad. 21, 2. Oh, 23. Oh, you guys are doing something bad today, chat. Chat, today you guys are not a good random number generator. You guys are not a good auto picker today. Oh my goodness. 20. 25. Luigi hits us with a €5. Some luck to Gecko. So far, that luck ain't helping us too much, but I appreciate the super chat. Oh, God. Oh, listen, you guys are killing me. Chat, you guys are killing me right now. 9. Oh, my God. 17. You guys are going to go through all of it, aren't you? You guys are going to just literally go through the whole board. Thank God. Oh, my God. Chat, you guys just completely and utterly destroyed me. 19. 19? 20 hammers. You guys cost me 20 hammers. Chat, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I want to see some F's in the chat right now, boys. I want to see some F's in the chat for that. You guys failed. I want to see some F's in the chat, boys, so we can continue to the next one. When I start seeing the F's in the chat, I know that you guys got to this point, and therefore I can go again. But man, we definitely got wrecked there, and my eyes are itchy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. In the meantime, the music stops, because even the music is like, nope, we ain't about this kind of life. All right, here we go. Next one. Come on, boys. Hit us with the good stuff. Hit us with the good stuff. We're going to castle for the legendaries. Don't worry. Here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, hit us with your number. Who is going to get it right? You still got it right, Titch? Well, at 20 tries, I don't care who got it right and who got it wrong. Y'all got it wrong. You guys got us to 20 for crying the frick out loud. 8. Nope. Get some food, Nadia. Get some food out of it. 10. 9. Oh my goodness, here we go again. The 6. Everybody's maintaining the same row. 17. 22. 11. Oh my goodness. 19. Oh my lordy. Please. We're 8 predictions in. You guys are killing me. 18. There it is. There it is. Bingo bango Jerry hits it. Hits it with a hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hammers down. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. We're about to average it out. See what we got. We're down to 14.5% hammer average. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right. Jerry acknowledging he got it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Willie, one number. One number. No, 2. 1. Here we go. Bam. I'm gonna pick my number. First number for me, 15. All right. Go, go, go. Who's got it? Who's got it? Mitch, 26. No 26 right there. Lucky 7. Not lucky. Not that lucky, but I'll take those 2 stones on 26. Come on, come on, come on. Who's got it? 19. 15. Already taken. I picked 15. 2. 10. 3. 9. 21. 18. 7. 7's already taken. 9 is already taken. 23. 4. 22. 9. 21. 25. Oh, Lord. 4 is taken. 23 taken. 6. 9's taken. 24. There it is. There it is. Marius, you hit us a bajillion trillion times with 9. And then your next guess was the right one. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh boy, boys. This is going to be terrible. This is going to be terrible. I can definitely see there's a slight delay because I see you guys still picking same people that I just picked their number that was the right number. Lol. I love it. All right, boys and girls. Let's do one auto level. Let's do one auto level. See if we can beat auto. Okay, chat. Auto is going to set a standard. Then I'm going to do one myself. You guys are going to do one yourselves and see if we can beat auto. But we're going to take a break in level 5. I'm doing level 5 with Castle in the background. And then we will have the auto challenge. Okay. Here we go. Auto is going to go this time. Then I'm doing the gold one. I'm doing one by myself to beat auto. And then you guys got to beat auto. Let's see. Shoo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Auto hits us with an 11. Oh no. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one. Level 5, we're going to do by ourselves. We're going to castle it up. We need that luck. We need to get it done as quickly as possible. And then in the next round, I will be making the picks. The round after that, you guys get to fight against auto. You have 11 attempts to beat auto. Can you get it done? That's the real question. Auto set the challenge, 11. And we are going to call a challenge accepted. But that's going to happen after we do the golden level. I need to get in the vibe for the golden level too. We lost to bots? Not yet. Don't you call it already. Don't you be calling it a loss already. Infantry. This is what we want. Come on, boys. Come on, Castle. Be nice to us. I got it. I feel the energy. I can feel the energy. Here we go. Come on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It was right next to where I was gonna look. Oh my goodness. How many you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. Shoo, Castle, not today. Today you have failed us. Today you have failed us. Out of 26, we had to do 17. 26. 17, no? It'll take you 13, 15. Nope, it was 17. It killed us. It killed us. All right, chat. I need to beat 10 now. I need to beat 10. Okay? Beat 11. 11 and below, it's a tie. Or else, we're screwed. Here we go. And then it's your turn to beat the auto, so it's up to you. Can I beat auto? 3. There it is! There it is! Yes, sir! Oh, yeah. Oh, chat. Come on, boys. Can you one-up this? Can any of you one-up this? Can any of you one-up this right now? You have to one-up the bot to beat the bot. I don't think any of y'all are going to one-up me. You know what I'm saying? And none of you are going to beat me on that one. But now it's your chance. Now's your chance. Now's definitely your chance. Can you guys beat the 3? Let's bring the numbers back onto the board. Y'all ready? Here we go. Good luck to you guys. Dig. Kitch says 24. Blood King says 12. 24. 12. 6. 17, 24, 13, 7. Oh, you guys. Yo, that's sick. Pog, yo, chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We just wrecked the bot. Together, we did better than the bot did, than the auto did. It puts faith back in humanity that we do better. We can do better, right? You saw that? The bot is like, I'm gonna hit them with an 11. I'm gonna hit them with an 11. But I liked what we did there. So we're about to do that again. Okay? The bot gets to do one auto. I get to do one, then you guys get to do one. Come on, auto. What you got for us? What you got for us, auto? So far, it's 1-1-0. We both beat the bot. Okay, here we go. Auto. Oh, well. Well. This is very anticlimactic. This is very anticlimactic. Okay. My turn. All I gotta do is not do it in 20 freaking 6. Oh my god, I'm dying. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, boys. Boys, we got the 1 point right there for beating the bot. Oh, you guys are gonna beat the bot. The question is, can you beat me? 9 and below is the number. Well, you can lose to me, but we're gonna have to take a break. We're gonna have to take a break before you guys go. It is time yet again. We're not gonna castle it up this time. We're gonna go to the old roots of Gecko Gaming. The first ever intro ever created. One of my favorite songs, by the way, from the boys of No Copyright Sounds. Give it a second before you guys go. Let me get this golden stage done. But for that, we're gonna get this mood set just about right. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh no. Oh. You go away too. You go away too. You go away too. Alright, boys. This is gonna be painfully bad. Chat, you guys ready? You guys gotta beat 9 to beat me, and you just gotta find it. If you find it, then you beat the bot. 2-1 to me so far. I've beaten you last round. Can you beat me though? You guys ready? No better than Auto. Almost no better than Auto. I say have faith in Castle. Next round we'll try Castle again. Let's go, chat. You guys gotta beat 9. I'm doing good, the red underwear. How about you? 15, 12, 15, 12, 13, 21, 9, 42. No 42, you troll. 20. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh. 12 taken. 18. 11. Uh-oh. Last one to beat me, chat. The red underwear says 2020 is taken. Dollar goes with a 3. But now the question is... The real question is, can you guys actually find it, though? On a reel. Because if you take the whole board, you tie with a bot, which would be actually highly pathetic. I would actually highly pathetically look at you guys for the rest of the stream if you tie with a bot. I'm just saying. I will be highly, highly, highly disappointed, but at the same time grateful for you guys watching the stream. But I will not pretend like I like you if you guys don't find this. Oh my God. 24. Chat, our friendship depends on this. 22. Our friendship depends on this. Oh, thank God. All right, we can be friends again, but not really friends, but you know what I mean. I still beat you. Y'all gotta get better than that. 66 hammers. Current floor 12. We're gonna let the auto play yet again. Mercy on our souls. Mercy on our... We might not even have enough hammers to get this done. This whole game continued, but we'll see. Here we go, Auto. What you got for us? This is not serious. The Auto just went 23 times without a care in the world. Our game that was supposed to be like try to beat the Auto game just for the fun of it, it became like, hey, Auto is just gonna take a poop on you, and then we are gonna clutch it out and make it somehow worth anything to do. Oh my God. What do I have more purple chests of? I'm pissed. Auto freaking... It was supposed to be a fun game, us against Auto, except that Auto essentially is like, let me just... Instead of have fun with you guys, let me just take my pants down and do my business on you. Like, unreal. 7 pieces of the helmet. Do we have any helmets or chest pieces or anything? We don't. And we don't have the blueprints for it either. What's our helmets versus chest pieces? 120, 130. Okay. Don't auto? Oh, well, I don't think we're going to have a chance to make that choice again. All right. I got to beat 23, I guess. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm really happy about it. Boys. I'm just that good. I'm just going to take the 2 points in this round too. Okay. I'm just going to take the 2 points off the bat. And now it's your turn. I mean, I clicked and it worked. So it shouldn't be that hard for y'all to get it done. 142 people in the chat. Drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying it. We're playing around. Definitely beat the bot that time. This is your turn, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think floor 20 is going to be a thing. Pfft. I'm aiming at floor 15 just to get our helmets done. Come on, boys. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. $15. Ooh. Blood King, no need to spam, my man. No need to spam. 25. 26. 24. 8. 12. 8 was taken. 25 is taken. 7 or 17? 7. 13. Oh, chat, don't you be doing me like this, chat. Don't you be doing me like this. Chat, do not be doing me like this. Come on, boys. You gotta be 23. It's not that hard. 19. 2. 5. Maybe it is that hard. Oh, chat, don't kill my dreams. Chat, you guys are about to kill my dreams. Chat, you guys are about to kill my dream. 22. No way. 4. 3. Oh, you guys have got to be kidding me. You guys have got to be kidding me. 6. 18. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Took you guys only 22. You barely squeezed by. Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys. Y'all not serious at all. Y'all not serious at all. Final floor. At least thank God we get here and we can get our helmet done. So this is at least a victory. But can we get it done in 20 hammers? For that, we will give back. We will give back the stage. We will give back the stage to L Sound. The sound, the music. We will call it special song. Which occasionally works, occasionally it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? It can't work every time. But what we're going to do is we are going to hope and pray. Hope and pray that this loads. Here we go. We got to give it the chance. Raise that volume. Give us within 5, baby. Hit us within 5. Got this, Neo. I got this. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. There it is. Oh. Oh. That was 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, boys. Yes. And quite frankly, we save. At this point, we save. We save. That's it. We're done. We're not going to use these 10 hammers. It makes no sense. We don't need them. We don't need the 10 hammers, honestly. Nothing we can do in here that's going to be helpful for us. And therefore, the hammers are going to go get tucked home for the next event. They're going to get tucked home for the next event. Okay? And now, we have the helmet blueprint secured. Awesome stuff right there. That's what we need. We really need that. We want to get the gloves. And we want to get a couple of other things. But y'all know, chat, we've already had more than gems happen. And so, I'm pretty confident that if we take this, nobody will notice. I'm going to go for this because I want the gloves ASAP. Technically speaking, we get the helmet. It's kind of a rip. We get the weapon. It's okay. Everything else we don't really care for. But we want the gloves. And so, we're already doing this. So, we might as well go all in, right, stream? Right? We are already here. We might as well go all in. Can we get 3 gloves? Can we get 3 gloves? All we need is 3 gloves. That's all we need. It's a tall task out of 7 chests. But all we ask for is 1 to 2 gloves. Don't need the 3, but 1 to 2 will be amazing. Is all we want. So here we go. Shoes, 6 to go. Shield, 5 to go. Helmet, 4 to go. Gloves, yes. 1 out of 3. We got 3 to go. The dream is still real. The door hits us with a shield. 2 more to go. Both gloves, and we got it. Not gloves. We got to keep waiting a little bit longer. Come on. And we get the pants, and we get the cooldown, and we get the pain. Can we get 1 more glove, though, just for good measure, to guarantee the success of the next opening of gloves? Nope. We get a helmet. So 2 gloves. Outstanding. 2 fragments remain. We are still 2 fragments away from getting the legendary equipment we want to get for our infantry. We then have our archers legendary equipment already stacked up and ready to rock and roll. Josiah, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. We have everything already kind of set up, right? We have this set up. It is set. Now we need to figure out what we do next, because I mean, we can keep making blueprints for accessories, right? And the accessories are going to be tremendously expensive. But I feel like at least making one of the 3, at least 1 of the 3, if not 2 of the 3, is kind of sensible to do. But I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. For now, we're going to have one set of the 3. And then we're going to have 4 legendaries for 1 archer set. And then we're going to have the legendary infantry set. So now comes the legitimately the big question that I need to figure out what I'm doing is with my cavalry. Okay, listen, I have never even looked at cavalry to the point where like I don't even buy. I don't think I've ever bought. Okay, I don't think I've ever bought 1 single cavalry legendary chest. I don't think I ever bought one. Okay, like I really don't even know to tell you where these came from. Okay, but that's all the cavalry stuff we have, right? Like it's not, we barely did anything with cavalry. Barely did anything with cavalry. And so we have a few blueprint fragments because we ended up with some, but it wasn't from choice necessarily of picking cavalry, okay? So if we start picking cavalry, it's going to take us some time. Well, it's not a big deal, right? But it is going to take us some time. Also, remember that for the helmets, we'll now be able to use the helmet blueprint chest that we have, the 14 that we have for this, instead of for this helmet that we intended to do it with. That's some good news. We have a weapons chosen chest that will allow us to potentially get more of these. Like, we have 25 of those. We have chest pieces, like 40 chest pieces we can get for legendaries. So we can very quickly, if we need to, muster the blueprints to get the legendary cavalry set. But I feel like we first need to focus on making sure we have our infantry garrison as leveled up as we can have it. And I believe that if we give it the helmet, we give it the gloves, and we give it the door, it will be tremendously powered up. And then from there, we keep going from tavern chests. I don't think you get legendary equipment from tavern chests, you know. I think that you get the regular one, not the sets. I don't think you can get the sets. But maybe I did buy some of the 7 way back just to buy them. But I never really focused on buying them, let's put it this way. I was very much... So... That's the paths that we got to go on. We got to choose to go, either we go a little bit more cavalry to reinforce our cavalry, or do we go leadership, which is extremely important to build a strong set of leadership. Like, I'm legitimately looking at the possibility of dumping all of these excess blueprints that I have here and choose them in exactly the blueprints that I need for the best legendary epic set I can get for garrison, for leadership. And then once we get everything to leadership special talent, the next best thing will be used for that, and so forth and so on, because all of these are just going to sit here, right? And we're piling on more and more blueprints. We are slowly and steadily picking up more purples as we go, and it comes through events, it comes through choose 'em chests, it comes through the fact that, you know, you have these gem giving events that drop you all of these things as part of their rewards. And so when they drop these as part of their rewards, they're essentially telling you will have a blueprint that is a purple blueprint eventually. Josiah, thank you for subscribing too. I appreciate you. All right, I got an arc in 40 minutes. Got to leave the stream. If you're still streaming later, I might be back. Otherwise, have a great stream. Thank you, Wave. Good luck in your match. We still got to go defeat some of these. I'm gonna go out there to the populated area. League bets. We got league bets to do, and boy, these league bets are looking snazzy. Okay, these league bets are looking snazzy. Here's my dilemma, right? I'm 5,000 oryx away from the dream, right? I'm 5,000 oryx away. Even if I put a bet like something like this, and 1v win, then I get everything I need to clear the shop, and then I don't care about anything else, right? For me, I have enough respect for those who are up here making the moolah. In all realms, in all times, total earnings, whatever on earth. Bets, losses, all that stuff. Like people are going nuts, right? Like legitimately nuts. And good for them. Good for them. Don't get me wrong. But I don't care for all of that. I want to clear the shop. I definitely want to clear the shop this season, which would be really nice. And so... Here's the conundrum, right? Here's the conundrum. Song are the potential champions. They're the ones that everybody's looking at. And I'm here to tell you that there is a good possibility for TR to take out Song just as much as there is for Song to take out TR. TR has been showing incredible improvement, and that's primarily also due not only by the fact, but also by the fact that roads merged into TR and built up, brought in a strong set of Osiris veterans in here. There is a almost 3-1 return on TR, with TR being the underdogs. Now, I'm not going to put all my coins out there. I can tell you that right now. I'm more than likely not going to put all my coins out there. But there are a couple of really interesting matches in here. First of all, for my potential retirement match, put 2k on the boys in TR, and that's just to get started. Maybe I'll change the numbers a bit too. Now, 1v has been extremely strong. JST should be a safer bet. You're out of your mind. I would go all in 1008. I'm actually going to bet 1008. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bet 1008. If that consoles you in any shape or form. Because JST and 1v, they both are here for the same exact reason. They have a tremendously good team with a lot of capabilities. However, they always manage to find themselves in the driver's seat. They've always found themselves in the driver's seat. The teams they've come up against have not been good enough to take them off the driver's seat. We with squad tried and failed at it, and a few others tried and failed at it as well. Okay, these guys have not felt the pressure of a team that knows the game in a much more experienced way. Okay, now I can tell you that 1v and JST both are going up against two, like, I would almost call C9N and 108 the, like, pretty much the honorary members at this point. They show up every single season, right? There are teams that have not that since season 1 have not changed whatsoever in their capabilities and in their strength and in the way they play and in everything, right? That's C9N and 108. They've since the beginning been getting better and better. They've never fallen back, okay? And they're going to go up against two teams that one has decent experience. The other one is in terms of their overall experience. And these two teams know how to come from behind and take the driver's seat later on in the game, okay? And so I truly think that betting on JST against 108 is a little bit of more of a dangerous move, because this looks about right to me. But this kind of hype against C9N is on a 3-1 level, is one that I just can't sit behind, because I just don't see it. And so C9N might be my retirement plan. They might be my retirement plan. Now, when it comes to JST versus 108, this match is really interesting because the odds are actually not that bad for betting on UCS. You're almost getting you're getting more than a half to 1 in a match that shouldn't be this close. It should not be this close in terms of the odds. For me, I think our final bet is going to be this one. And we went with 2 underdogs little and with a half and half decent amount to get myself a double up. If we lose both of these and we win this, then we're Gucci. We're gonna lose like 2,500 and make 5,000. We should end up ahead. Even if we lose both of these, then we're down 4k, but we would be up from here more than 4k, so it would even itself out. We're pretty much, we need one match to be right to be able to at least get our money back. Let's put it this way. If we got one match right out of the 3, we get our money back. Try the other realms. I don't know anyone from the other realms. I wouldn't know, like, if K530 have any single shot against V636. I have no clue. I don't know who they are. Even if I go here and I look at, it's like, all I see is these guys had a harder enemy and these guys had an easier enemy. It's like, I don't know who these guys are. Or who anyone is, right? I just went for that specifically. Even a Kingdom where I looked at some of the matches, I looked at Lost, I looked at TOC. Ooh, TOC against WIB. That one's going to be an interesting match. For sure. $13 and $15. Well, we're going to have to cast one of these. I'm in between casting this. Oh my god. I forgot to put the... I told you guys that you're going to get to pick, right? I forgot to put the damn... poll. You guys are not wrong. I forgot about the poll, chat. Nobody reminded me either. I will do it for next round. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to cast. We're going to have to pick one. I really want to cast the 1V versus C9N. Although everybody and their grandma wants to see TR against Song. And we could go for TR against Song. Although TR against Song can get very one-sided really quickly. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to have to see. Let me check. What is the official Rise of Kingdoms channel casting? Let me see. Okay. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to slap that like. Hit that subscribe down below. And if you, you know what I'm saying, you want to help out with it, with the brand in general, not only get that extra support out there. Or we have a couple of other channels we've been running. We've been running the Galactic Gecko for Infinite Galaxy stuff. And we've been running the Pokegecko channel, our Pokemon stuff, where we do some cool Pokemon card openings. I mean, we are on Instagram with that as well, doing daily bundles and stuff like that. You guys are welcome to continue being part of the brand across the other channels. All of them linked right there by stream element. Yeah, after this stream, we're going to release another Pokemon video. We opened Hidden Fates tins and got some very sick drops. And we got next week a whole lineup of videos. But again, tomorrow, we're going to be casting a few matches. Everybody else is going to be casting TR versus Song anyway. I agree. I agree. Our farms are doing it up. Our farms are farming, boys. We are in full gathering mode. Gathering mode initiated, engaged, because we need to be ready for that KVK coming up. We're gonna do a good KVK. I want a good KVK. We're gonna train to like 100 million. We're gonna make a bunch of equipment. I'm gonna burn the life out of people. Get ourselves situated again. Random guy here. One day I would like to have a line, an actual merch line, not even a merch line, like an apparel line that is about that's main character would be a gecko, yes, but it would be a little bit more about, like, in general, because the gecko is it's a Madagascar gecko, kind of more of a lighter colors on merch and stuff like that. Like, have like a nice little actual lizard as part of the design. But you know, I never went, when your mind wanders, you want to build empires, right? And so maybe one day the tropical type of apparel. 82M belonging to Sebek, can you cheer for me? Oh, you're in 82M in Sebek, can you cheer for me? I don't know about cheering for you, but good luck. Is our hip-hop clothing line? We don't gotta get that carried away. We don't gotta get that carried away with the streetwear, but it would be nice to get something done. We're actually working to get a now that we're doing the Pokemon stuff a little bit more seriously, trying to get a store opened out here to be able to provide some cards to the community out here at a better price. I mean, the shops out here that sell cards are a little bit of a killer, and they hike up prices quite nicely, and so we're gonna bring in some competitive prices to the market. Been working on getting a storefront done, and it's gonna be super exciting. Can't wait for that. So we got the store going on, we got a bunch of other things going on. Chat, I have not slept in a while. Like, we've been wired up to work non-stop. Now we gotta start getting that promo going, get our first merchandise, picking up some merchandise from Japan. Cool stuff. Trying to bring the Pokemon world a little bit out here into a relatively more affordable price. Pum 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 pum. So yeah, good luck in your Arc match. Oh. We're arcing it up. Ooh, we got a hammer. Getting hammers on the farm is kind of funny. VIP 8 farm though. No cap. Not bad. Not bad at all. What you got going on in here? You got something? You gotta go. Okay. I got a decent-ish amount of stuff I can purge. I can do a purge in here, chat, very quickly. Gotta get some gathering equipment on this girl, though. Sheesh. We're getting some of these gems. Switch back. Let the farm go out, boys. Let the farms go out. 7 million gold chilling in here. Plus a couple mil on their way too. How do you special talent for legendary equipment? You hope and pray. You pretty much hope and pray. And that wasn't even a joke. Like, you just hope. There is no trick. There's no trick to get that special talent to happen, unfortunately. It's really a matter of luck. It really is a matter of luck. Come on, baby. I got 2 procs in a row in the Legendary Eternal Knight set. Damn, Ross. Gotta get a little bit lucky too. And I mean, in an RNG, you hope and you pray, you know what I'm saying? You hope and you pray, but there's very little you can do beyond that. But some people get a little luckier, some people get a little less lucky. Should craft the boots today. I mean, if you need them, sure, you should. Let's go to the jumper. Let's go to the jumper. We got some forts still to go do out there. We got some work to do on that account. Work. All we do is work, chats. All we do is work, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get that bread. Them breads. Or in this scenario, them legendary commander sculptures. Or blueprints in this case. In this particular case. If you guys missed last stream, we found a special boss that, like, I think pretty much dumped on us everything it could, including 4 pieces of pendant on the jumper, which was kind of nutty. We hit like a crazy, it literally blew up into something that I've never seen before. So now, good luck in your arc, Titch. So now we're gonna go do the same, try to catch another special boss. I think that all the platforms should reset too, because we did this on Wednesday and it's Saturday, and in theory it's 2.5 days. So it might have opened up, maybe. Yeah, it should open up. And so we might have to do all the forts again. But there's one that we left hanging, because I couldn't be bothered to do it. We had too many forts houses. We did 3 forts, got 1 special boss that pretty much literally just dumped on us everything it could. And so let's go see. Can you zoom out, please? Anytime you choose to zoom out is a good time. Come on. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. Attaboy. You're almost there. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. We're making it out soon. Come on, Pog. Okay. I mean, I can spam the scroller until it works. For fricks. Oh my god. And it clicks on a thing and zooms in. Chat. This zoom out feature in these emulators trigger the life out of me. They trigger the life out of me. Let me zoom out. I beg of you. Give me this. Okay, now. Zoom out. Zoom out. This game. Tilt City, chat. Tilt freaking City. Come on. Come on. Come on. Scroll out. A man fighting against the machine. A men versus machine on the conquest to scroll out to the map. This is the one we knew we left hanging. Okay. Okay, they all came back. We did that one. And then these 2 should be back too. Yep. Okay. Start from the bottom and go to the top. Screw it. We are on the hunt. We need 1 good hit. Gecko, I'm so happy to become as a... I got a Sakura Fubuki. Hopefully I'll get a special talent. Sweet. Good luck. Good luck. That one's a tough one to get. But once you got it, once you put that, secured that in the bag, that's awesome. All right, boys. I can switch. Okay, I don't need to switch. Good. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Which civilization is the best for farm account? I mean, I went with Britain as the starter just to have Boudica to be able to hunt barbs with the farm when I was all in on working on the farm like a regular account too. But then it depends, right? If you're a very, 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 very active account, then maybe increasing troop load is a good thing for you. Although, again, you're not going to be able to do much with it. All troop load, very useless in this scenario. Building, let's see. So technically speaking, Japan resource gathering speed 5% is technically like one of the better ones for you to have. And that's just because you're going to gather quicker. You have obviously things like if you decide to be a resource production more than anything else, because you don't log in as much, but you will log in to click on the building that regenerates resources for you. Spain is not bad. I actually know people who bought level 25 accounts that are just dead accounts, but all they do is log in twice a day and click on their buildings, because the production of resources on those buildings are so high that they get millions of resources a day just from a dead account that clicks on the buildings 2-3 times a day. It's kind of nutty. I would venture to say Japan. I'd venture to say Japan. You have, if you build a farm to do a specific task like stone gathering, then you want to go Byzantium, for example. And you can decide that you have one stone gatherer, one wood gatherer, one food gatherer, one whatever it is, right? Whichever types of resources that you have available in here as like a bonus. Where else we have wood gathering 10% right there, and then you should have food gathering somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, food gathering 10%. So you can pick, if you pick one of your troops to be either or, then you pick these civilizations, the best one. But if you're asking which one is for an overall farm, which one's the better one, I would say Japan, just for the 5% gathering on your resources. You gather quicker. You got it from a hammer. That's sick. For Sunset Canyon 5511 Constantine with Ethel or Joan, I would probably take with Joan. Scrappy. Yeah, BB Gaming. If you make a general farm, Japan. If you make a specific farm for specific resource, which I know people do that, you can then, and then they make marches that are, first of all, like wood gathering or something like that. And their gatherers' talents are always like heavy on that in the beginning type of thing. You can make it that way, or if you go for a generic one, Japan. Or the, what was it? Rome, Spain, and Byzantium. That were the wood, food, and stone. How long of a march is this? A minute. 2 minutes left. Okay, cool. They're already starting to show up. Aight. So far, so good. Is Spain also good for farm? Well, Spain is good for farm if you're going to be gathering... What was it? Is it food? Spain, okay, so Spain was resource production. Again, if you're going to go for resource production, you're going to click on the buildings every single day and make sure you click them all the time so that this works out that you're making more resources. You can. I don't think Spain would be that amazing, though. I would go Japan or one of the three to gather faster, quicker, better. One of the types, if not all three. Speaking of which... Come on! We need some of this. I'm gonna grab some of you. Yes. Definitely stone. I'm definitely missing stone 24-hour buffers. So yes. There's another one. Oh no, that's wood and that's gems. I ain't spending gems. Screw that. We're almost there, boys and girls. We're almost there. Buy newspaper. For the sake of buying newspapers. I need to remember to do this. No special buffs today. That's nice. I guess. Thank you, BB Gaming. Let's see. What did I come in here for? The boost. Le boosts. As you can see, this is the one where we're missing the most, and we need them. We need them badly. So we picked up 2 out of 1. Out of 1 lady coming in, that's massive. Yeah, Mitch, that's just literally what I just wanted to do. All right. We good? Where are you? You just got here. Perfect. Who are we waiting on? Nobody. Let's go. Where's the cycle? Okay, the cycle is just making its roundabouts. There's nothing interesting in here. Oh, there's definitely more interesting stuff down there. Let's just start from there. Start clearing this out. Try to clear this out before that rotates around, which is going to be probably impossible. We'll catch this guy, but we won't catch this, hopefully. I'm going to send you straight to the target. Oh, he's definitely rotating around. Man, we caught this at the worst timing. I'm okay with what just happened. All I want is to make sure that the tower tanks on Richard. As long as the tower tanks on Richard, that's all that matters. Nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Get rid of the tower. Get rid of the roamers. We're going to wait for those to rotate around. And we're going to squeeze in between those turns, which is really bad. I really wanted to get ahead of this. We still could. Okay, we definitely can grow that window of opportunity right there. We smash into this first. Okay. This one is going to heal. Now that it really matters. Oh, the tower is hitting us. That's not good. The whole point was to avoid a ton of damage, not to take a ton of damage. You know, that goes down. You can start coming this way, Mr. Tank. Here goes one. Here we go. All right, tower engages on the Richard. It'll engage on something else here, but that doesn't really matter. We're going to have to clean shop real quick. But that's okay. We got what we need. AoE, commanders, troops on the field, things that we're hitting, that are following us. Some of these things are following us and not and taking damage and slowly going down. Others are managing to reset health, which sucks a little bit that we get some reset health resetters, but it is what it is. We have to do it. And at this point, I think we're just gonna I don't want to keep catching these that are rotating around, but at the same time they're not grouping up, and that's going to give us a ton of value because we can get rid of these guys with very minimal damage and get some points, some extra points out of it, and it gives us more space to operate. So right now, okay, so we're gonna clear these, let him come in. This guy comes in close too, but if we now go focus on this guy, don't you re-heal? I'm gonna be mad if you re-heal again. Nice. Perfect. AoE, do your thing. Don't have Ramses on this account. This account has 0 archer focus. What's up, George? There is no Ramses on this account. I don't think beyond YSG we have any legendary archer at all. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oof. All right, well, this is not gonna end well either way. We might as well just clean shop as fast as we can. As fast as we can, get rid of these towers. We go catch that 25 on the way too. What else can we do? It came out at the worst possible timing. You're getting me account with confused with their accounts. Well, yeah. We're maintaining both. We're on the jumper now. Anytime you see a Takeda, you know it's not the big account. And Guan Alex. We don't have Guan on the big account yet. But I'm extremely tempted to pull the trigger on Guan. Although I want to do Archer meta. I want to go to Nebu and stuff, so... Ba-dum bum bum ba bum bum. Alright, boys and girls. Clean up in the aisle real quick. Let me go catch that. There's 20 plus. Has like 40 points in there. So we're getting close. The annoying road. Another annoying patrol got spawned. You can start heading this way. All right. This guy's gonna have to be dealt with quickly. But the towers do much more damage than he does. We just got to remember that in the cloud of madness that is going to come at us in a second, we got to find this 25 patrol first. After the towers. One tower down. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. I don't see more patrols coming in. Tower down. I don't see more patrols coming in, so at least that's good news. It'll give us all of this territory that we can stay on and grind these guys down. Hello? Did this just spawn another tower? I'm so confused. I'm so confused as to what just happened. But at least we get to clear all this area. Hitting this patrol real quick. Big damage dealer. And now we go for the weak one. In the meantime, Tankaroni. Go tank that. Go prepare the tankiness that you need to be doing this way. Oh, nice. Another one of these to make our life... Oh, and now they come in pairs in pairs of two. So maybe we back off a little bit. Let them go through. 1 and 2. Can rotate around and we can come from the back. We really don't need to do much. If we grab this, that's 5. And then we need to grab these 2 and maybe one more of these. And we should be set. We should be set. Where's the other one? There were 2. Okay. Come on, charge. Here we go. Takes the damage. All right. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. All right, now we're gonna bring everybody home this way. While that happens, we're gonna go pull 3 of these this way a little bit. Who's got it? AT. You got this. You got this, AT. I believe in you. All y'all gotta do is bring them around. Just get them to hit us. That's all. And AT is the perfect combination for a... Maybe this guy gets pulled in as well. And then we get the 120 we need and get the fight happening back here. All right, here we go. Chat, do we get a special boss? Let me know right now in the comments. Do we get a special boss? Remind you, last time we did this, we got a special boss and it was crazy. It was a very good special boss. Here we go. Perfect. You really don't want to be swarming the Tel Takeda. gonna bring some AoE buffer, debuffer to help. All right, broskies. Here we go. Bring everybody. No point in delaying this. No point in delaying this. Come on. No, we're not getting a special boss. I tend to agree. And we did not. All right. You go smash into it. The rest of you wait for him to get smashed. Once he gets smashed, you clear. All right, you're clear. Clear for pit. Clear for pit, boys. Here we go. No special boss, but there's a couple more of these to go. That'll hopefully give us something good. But at least we're going to get the reward for killing this guy, which is going to be 14 green chests, which is very nice. Every 2 days or so, we get that done. And on this account, we're acquiring blueprint chests to figure out what's our next move equipment-wise as well. We obviously have to get our special talents going on. We have an infantry set that is not special talented at all whatsoever that can definitely use an upgrade on pretty much anything here that we can get a hold of. But we also have our legendary cavalry set, which we now need to work on chest piece. One more epic chest piece for Saladin. So that's on the menu too. And then from there, we got to upgrade our existing equipment. As I mentioned, on this account specifically, the archer focus is very small. So even archer legendary equipment is something we do not currently have. Or epic for that matter. And remind you that this account wasn't complete freeze, right? Like it slept while we start. It had a 2 month. It's a few months behind in everything that it should be. Equipment and everything else along the way. Ooh, we picked up some good stuff. I'm going to put the tank to tank. I'm just going to send the rest of the crew really quickly to help out. Get rid of this. See what we got in the meantime. Dark Lord's Blessing. We were just talking about that. That's what we're after. 2 amulets. All right. You go this way. You go this way. Can you move? You grab this. What do we got in here? Another amulet. So 1 Dark Lord's Blessing and 3 amulets. Sweet. That's what we're after. This is literally what we're after. We're looking after as many amulets as we can. We have 2 blueprints, 2 that we made, and we want more. We want to start special talenting them. We want to do stuff with them. So 10 amulet blueprints right now, which is fantastic. Working on our 5th blueprint. And we're going to work, if it's, as far as I'm concerned, if it keeps being the way that it is now, I'll go for 10 blueprints, no problem. Because I do these for twice a week, 3 times a week, and get a boatload of these anyway, right? Okay, Gatekeeper Shield better than Special Talent Sakura Fubuki or not? I don't think so, no. It's better than a non-special talented Sakura, yes. Alright, the tank is tanking like he should be. While the marches are picking up the pieces, we're going to go to the next destination right after this. Let me really quickly see. Okay, cool. I'm too lazy to do these, just forts for me. I understand. I'm too lazy to do these too. They're just something that's there to do. That, you know, when there's nothing else to do. At some point, you will need to make it to be the best of the best. Correct. I agree. But I don't necessarily aim at that point in time, right? Because I know how far it is from where I usually am, quote unquote. So I understand what you're saying. You always aim for the best possible scenario, but you also need to be able to time it, right? To understand what time is the time for you to start pushing, for you to start to chilling and so forth and so on, you know? You got to be able to read the ground that's beneath you. All right, it's time for us to go home when we're done replenishing troops. We're heading to our next destination. That'll be a little March break right there. A little marching break. We can, in the meantime, get a little bit of this going on. Some Sunset Canyon tries going on. Got to make sure we do all of these things. Ooh, Tao Tao. Which I don't think is even expertise on this account, so that could be good. What do you mean unable to purchase item? I said free item. It's a free refresh. So we got that out of the way. Sunset out of the way too. Spent like 2 months doing them. It makes sense. It makes sense. We lost our 5-week streak to a 9L streak alliance in Ark of Osiris. Sad right now. It happens, Deepak. It happens. That does happen. Do you think Lilith will introduce new equipment? I do, Sammy. I do. I don't see a reason why I should craft equipment when there is no point in crafting equipment. Unless, again, I could have made like 2 pieces of legendary crafting every single stream for like 2-3 weeks and made it like a thing that people come in and watch, right? But I just can't justify the fact that, you know, if I want to later on get more equipment, I won't have the capabilities to do so. So I'd rather bite the bullet and hold and do a massive craftage when I actually need the equipment and then make content out of it than make content out of the equipment making, even though we might get ripped. Bam. What's my opinion on the next big Rise of Kingdoms update? I don't know what's going to come. I really don't know what they are going to bring next. I think that they need... I think that they're going to... If you ask me, the number one thing they're going to do is they're going to add equipment. I think that I would assume that the next big update is revolving equipment in some shape or form. That's my gamble. That's what I don't know anything. I don't have any insider information. It's not a leak. It's not like a tease. It's nothing like that. It's I would assume, based on the fact that that specific part of mechanic has been neglected for some time. I think that it's going to get a little bit of extra meat into it. I think that that Rise of Kingdoms is seeing a little bit of a plateau on the purchases for equipment as the big boys have reached the goals that they wanted to reach, and the medium boys are like doing trying to think what the best economic solution is. The moment you introduce new equipment, you're getting the big guys to spend again, and you're getting the medium players' dreams ruined and or changed, and therefore they need to spend a little bit too, you know? So okay, so Artemisia or Ramses first. Which one to max first? I would say Ram. Slowly and steadily, a drunk ROC. Slowly and steadily. You can't put it all out and then it's buggy and messed up and people don't use it and you spend a ton of time on it, right? It's an experimental mode right now to see if people enjoy it and actually play it and actually do stuff with it, right? It's a proof of concept. Now that the proof of concept it seems that they realize that their proof of concept is working out really well for them, then they're gonna expand on it further, I think. I've told them that they need to make like the ability to register teams, the ability to create leagues, to have like small leagues and have spectators join the leagues and stuff like that. Like they can pretty much do like mini Osiris leagues, that even player generated tournaments type of thing, or where we create events as the Gecko Gaming Cup or something like that, where teams can sign up and get rewards out of them and stuff like that. Like, they can do so much out of that 5v5 game mode. So much. They should spam a lot of equipment so people have a lot of equipment. Sammy, people will not have different equipment until they have to. So if you spam a lot of equipment, then people are going to nitpick the best equipment out of that and dump the rest. What you need is to constantly feed a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Because then I finished one piece, but now a new piece came out, which I might also want. And so now the decision is, do I continue with the pieces that were previously available or the ones that just got released and might be much better for my plan? So why do you recommend the legendary KVK accessory to forge first for Atel, Takeda, and also Jadwiga? Probably the ring. Probably the ring. And then the horn. And then the dagger. Probably ring and dagger, not gonna lie to you. Although some people will say, oh, but what about the coin with the defense? Nah. 10%. I'll take the damage as a cavalry, then I'll take the defense, the health, the shield for 600 damage. Put enough cavalry out there with some 50% damage, and you're gonna do dumb amounts more than taking 50, than taking 600, 500, whatever the heck damage absorption, right? I'd probably take the ring. And if not the ring, you want something safer than the ring, then the dagger. And then the ring. Our precious ring. My precious. What about the book? See, my question to you about the book is this, right? Let's go see. Yeah, boy, the book. Counter damage is fantastic. Counter damage is fantastic, but remember that counter damage is very limited. And we're talking about a dumb amount of people having to attack you for the counter attack to be any useful, right? I'm looking for, when you do damage, it's attack, counter attack, and skill damage. And so I'm trying to see in what scenarios in a garrison you're more likely that, I don't know whether 8% counter damage is worth the amount of extra stuff you're going to get out of this in this particular scenario. Am I not a fan of the Horn of Fury? I am a fan of the Horn of Fury, but I don't really see Jadwiga looking to proc as many skills as he can as quickly as possible, per se. More than 50% damage. And I'm definitely seeing a reason for health to be the number one thing you want, right? So I don't see how you say the horn instead of the dagger. But if you say the horn instead of the ring, I can agree with that too. I can see you go a bit more passive with these two than go a little bit more aggressive with this. So these are not bad either. This is for sure what you want. And the difference in these two is how much aggro you feel like you're going to take compared to how much you want to continually hold, right? Take a moment to think about 5 marches swarming a target in KVK with 5 silent trials. Sounds juicy, right? Deepak, that happens every single KVK. You're thinking about only your 5 marches with the silent trial, right? Can you imagine how many of your friends who are swarming with you the same targets have silent trials on their marches? More often than not, the swarms are like 6, 7, 8 silent trials are hitting you kind of thing, if it's a big swarm. Definitely an arc thing, yes. I would definitely say that this is a very much an arc thing. If you're holding with the Jadwiga or with anyone, this can be really good in arc, because you just get, your building gets swarmed and you get swarmed and all that. I definitely can see a scenario in which we actually might make a freaking book this time. We might make a book this time to just have that potential extra counter damage for our garrison in the future, because it's not necessary. I don't think that the blueprints, the accessories we currently have are the top tier we want for garrison, especially for arc, right? All right, marches are home. Let's send them out yet again. We got a journey ahead of us. Revival helmet and legs and 4 legendary accessories. Horn and spec dagger. Should I start crafting legendary archer helmet and legs or move to infantry? So I don't know where you brought the current archer gear is helmet and legs. The current archer gear that is not legendary I would have to say is the chest piece and the legs over the helmet. At least that's what I'm going with. And should you make them? I don't know. Do you want archer equipment or do you want infantry equipment? That's the kind of question I can't answer. You tell me what your equipment looks like. The helmet you shouldn't go wrong with. I don't know if I would take the... I would take not the helmet, sorry. The legs you have nothing wrong to go with. But I don't know about the helmet. Why? Legendary helmet is attack percentage. Okay. And this is why you want the legendary helmet. I'm confused. You're good with the helmet, but you don't want the chest piece. The chest piece and legs you want to maintain for the revival set. So chest piece, attack, revival set, defense. Again, this in theory, when you add these two plus the 3% troop attack, you're gonna get a better return than these guys per se. However, it's really up to you whether you want to go this route. I went with the 1, 2, 3, 4 route with these two out of it, because I don't think I'm gonna go for the 6-piece anyway for archer health. I might go for the 6-piece eventually, but with this I actually want to do this as well to have the archer attack bottom in case we want it. And then we will also do the chest piece, so we could do like a crazy 5-piece with this for maximum attack possible. And then at the same time, there's a lot of other combinations we can work with. The helmet, I don't know if I would go with a defense helmet over an attack helmet. Legendary gear budget wise are bow, armor, and gloves, but you need a 4th one, or else what's the point of 3? I think only cavalry garrison. I don't know if even cavalry requires 6-piece. I don't even think the cavalry requires a 6-piece. Here we go again. How far are we? No. This is lovely. How far are we? 6 minutes. Gee-bus. Let's go see what else we can do in the meantime. Commanders we can't level up. We've pretty much maxed out our William lately and killed our commander sculpture. Our commander sculpture arsenal. So we're down to nothing. We got some commanders still to unlock to be able to get ourselves some. Ooh, let's we haven't gotten Ragnar yet. Let's open keys. The T for 133 is enough for us to get Ragnar Lothbrok, which means I would have to spend some money in the game to get the bundle, but screw it. I mean, so far we're getting tons of legendaries, so all we need is 10 Ragnars. There's Bjorn Ironsight. We can now summon Bjorn, which is very nice. We'll expertise him momentarily as well. But the dream is Ragnar and 133 keys. That's the dream right now. Or less. So far, so good. Matilda. What's up, Matilda? Cao Cao, always nice. There is a Sundok. Sweet. I don't have our expertise yet on this account, so anything comes here, we're good with it. Other than Charles Martel. I think that Charles Martel is the only one we have expertise. And the rest, everything is score. I don't even think our Cleo is expertise, but I might be wrong on that one. There's Ishida. Sweet. 2 Ishidas. Come on, baby. 23 keys in. No Ragnar Lothbrok's just yet. Heroic Anthem tech gives so much attack percent and no defense and health. The value seems much more there. First of all, health is always what you want. But if you can get more stats from another set, from something else, then it's a little bit of a no-brainer. I understand the mentality behind... Wow, we got a lot of Mulans. I understand the mentality behind trying to capitalize more on health and defense because there's less health and defense available. For the record, there's less health available than anything else by a lot. But stacking health and defense over stacking more stats of overall stats is not what's going to save you. That's not what's going to save you. If you're giving up 0.5% of defense for in return for health, for example, or 0.5% of attack in return for the health, that's a fair trade. But if I'm telling you, you have 3, 4, 5% more on a weapon or on anything that can bring you forward, it's kind of a weird situation. And by the way, I might actually make the chest piece just to have the chest piece for the health possibility, right? Oh, there's a Cao Cao. Come on, boys. We got to get our freaking Mulan leveled up. 80 pieces of Mulan. There's Ishida. Ishida. Come on, boys. Where's Ragnar? Where did Ragnar go? Cao Cao, always nice to see you. Where did Ragnar go? Freaking Matilda. Looking good. Julius Caesar. Give us a Ragnar. Give us a Ragnar. Oh my goodness. 63 keys in. All right, this is the halfway mark. No Ragnars yet. Not even a single piece of Ragnar. What on earth is going on? Not even a single piece. Like a little slice. Like a little, just a little taste. Just a tip. Just a tip. You know, nothing serious. But no, not even that. Wow. Like completely and utterly no Ragnars whatsoever. Mehmed. Always nice to see you. Anything but Charles Martel's always nice to see. Scipio. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Come on, Sundok. Not enough. Are we not going to see one single Ragnar? At this point, I feel kind of like that we're 90 keys in and 0 Ragnars. 0. Not even a piece. One key can change all of it, right? One key can give us the unlock. That's all we want. But even like the little bit of like combination of keys. Okay. I'll take it. Go. Let's go. 94 keys. All it took was 94 keys. And Ragnar Lothbrok is now with us. Bam. Just like that. Easy peasy. Squeezy squeezy. Just like that. Ragnar shows up. It's like, yo, I got you. I got you. I was kind of messing with you. But I got you now, bruh. It goes, here I am. Perfect. Perfect. I need to log into that account now on the phone and buy the bundle real quick. You know what I'm saying? We got to get that bundle rolling. A Ragnar Lothbrok, a Rider of History bundle. $5 for 10 legendary commander sculptures. It is why you definitely log into the phone while streaming to get the bundle. That's how good the bundle is. And you can say that the bundles brought to you by Josiah. Here it goes. Bundle acquired. All right. All right. Giggity, giggity. None of that. Payment successful. Bundle acquired. We can go back. Today I'm getting done in a lot of ways. I'm getting screwed in a lot of ways, you mean? That is for hella sure. Today we're getting screwed, boys and girls, to no extent. Today we get screwed. Will you look at that? Bundle acquired. Marches reached their target. Ragnar Lothbrok has been secured. Batam secured. Where is it? All right, where's the rotation? What's the status on the rotation? Status is looking not particularly nice, but that's okay. We will deal with what we got. Here we go, boys. We're looking for the special boss. All we want is one special boss. That's all. Just to have that extra feeling that at least I didn't waste all of our times on stream today. You know what I'm saying? One special boss changes everything. It changes everything. We need that tower down, and then we go grab this tower, and the disciples right next to it. All right, so the two bunched up ones, the 2-3 bunched up ones are here, and there's 2 leads that are out of sync. So I think while we're still here, please, I beg of you, please. And I want you. I want that guy on you. This will create a big enough gap for these guys to make it through. I can come up here. They swing that way. I swing this way. And there'll be enough time for everything. I just need this one dude to go away quick. We gotta gun it up. Right? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna send whatever just because I gotta get rid of... Oh man, this is gonna be very close. I gotta get away from this guy. I really want to get away from this guy. That went poof. Perfect. This is still following us and he just completely ignored us. Perfect. Cool. Alright, quick tower takedown. This will give enough time for these guys to rotate around, this and that. They're gonna come this way, and we'll clean house. This guy should be somewhere out this way. See? So we'll have enough time to rotate in between these two to go around. That's, of course, if we pay attention to our marches and we start killing stuff quick, right? We're not gonna leave these up here behind hanging. We gotta take them out somehow. And then make the move. All right. Timing's looking good. Our timing is looking good. Need the tank to start heading that way. And to drag along a little bit of... Oh my god, you can't make this stuff up. Come on, boys. Tank it up, tank it up. I'm gonna tank this too. Oh man. A new one was born. Oh man, there's 2 of them. Oh boy. 2 of them got created. Perfect. Oh well, this is gonna suck. That just throws off all of our planning, boys. All of our planning. Richard is about to take a lot of damage. Richard, chill for a sec. Now come back. Come back, Richard. Take the damage. Alright. Well, this is gonna be messy. This is gonna be hella messy. Oh my. This is gonna end all sorts of bad. I'm telling you this right now. Look at my tank, boys. My tank is eating it. My tank is just eating it up. Oh no, come on. I thought we had it already killed. Grab it and run, 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 run. Tell me we didn't catch the attention of that one. We did not. Perfect. We're about to catch the attention of this new one. Oh my goodness. Run away. Perfect. Now we begin with you. You guys are out of the reach of that and out of the reach of this. That's the priority right there. This needs to go through smooth. We're gonna even move a little bit more inwards this way. So this guy can be hit from this side without disturbing the rest. Oh my, we might as well go grab this little clunk of things here. I mean, the tank will literally heal itself, right? When we decide that we want to take a quick healing sesh, we just send the tank to 1v1 any of these marches, and then we're just gonna heal the whole time. Colin, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I mean, if you put Richard against anything in here, really, he will heal, unless it's too much of a swarm, which is what would happen earlier. Now he's getting double tagged by a tower, but he's still maintaining 139, no problem, while being double teamed, right? So you're making cavalry equipment attack focused, not defense. Attack and health. I would focus on attack and health. A healthy mix between attack and health. Don't stack either or. All right. All of y'all this way. Tank. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to keep taking it. But he's healing. You can see he was at 139. Now he's at 143. And for that Richard, the longer it keeps getting hit by weaker things and regenning rage, the better. Like when it stops, it'll obviously proc. It won't do it while on the move. 141 on that Richard, which was 139 just now. So as long as you leave him against one tower and a little bit of a swarm, he will heal. He will heal easily. I'm gonna get rid of this and then bail out of here. Although this guy is solo. Yeah, that guy's solo. We might clean him out too. We might clean him out too. 80 points. Probably make it to 100 after all of this. Richard is healing. Get rid of that. We'll go for this 25 next. 145. There's the heals. 148. Now he's white again. Because We can heal him up all the way to 100%. Pretty much. And just give him a quick healing round. Hello? Like this. In the meantime, you go to the next destination. Yeah, so we get 111 out of this shebang. So we still need a little bit more. There's some in this way for sure. And I don't see. Okay, there they are. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. We got to get the thing to proc, and we got to hide back here before they make the round, or else we're going to have to wait a bit to get this done. And I don't want to wait a bit. I want to get it done. Chat, are we getting a special boss? Yes or no? Let me comment right now. Tell me. Ooh. Are we catching a special boss? That could have actually been really good if a couple of extra little guys would have spawned as well. We needed a couple little homies to spawn with it. All right. We're gonna have to gun it straight here. 5 points puts us at 16, and then this is another 6. Closes us out even, but we gotta get it quick because they're already rotating this way. This is gonna be very, very close. I want to get this done, and I want to squeeze back here. And if you can get yourself back here to fight, then these guys go through without caring for you much. But we gotta get all the placement done. And for that, we need the guy to show up. We need the tank to tank it up. Like, to tank it up this way, and then bring the rest of the marches. Oh, and a 25 pops. And a 25 patrol pops right in front of our faces. It's like right on our faces. We're trying to avoid those as much as possible. And as soon as we get here, bam. At least it locked itself on the tank. So that's good news. Bad news is that now we got to clear it too, which sucks. It's just hurting a little bit more. The good news is that it at least brought us 3 points close. So we should be done. I need you guys to back off a bit. No special boss. Wah, wah, wah. That's okay. We got to bring the tank to tank it up. And then bring everybody and their grandma up to the top. But the tank can come here. Grab that. And now follow. We should be able to get away with this. I mean, these guys will close on us regardless. That's their job. But these guys are the ones we're trying to get away from. The patrol keeper, the patrols. They're the ones we're trying to avoid. And we should be able to successfully avoid them from where we are right now. We should be able to successfully avoid this. Okay. So Pogo, these guys are gonna go away. They're not gonna bug us. We just gotta get rid of the boss and the little guys that came with them, which are no problem. No problem, Reno. No problem, Roni. No problem, Roni. We got this, easy peasy squeezy. You gotta get the job done. And the job is getting done. Is he? I don't know what his health is looking like. I hope it's looking bad. We could kill this real quick so we can see the big guy's health. We don't care. We know it's dying. And the AoEs are all facing this way, and they're all coming from this side. So William's AoE, Guan's AoE, YSG's AoE are all hitting all the targets, right? They're max targeting, so that's good. There go the little guys slowly and steadily. That's just the AoE and counter damage, right? And there is the big boy. He's almost dead. And just like that, bam. Handled. And what we get? 2 chests for all of our trouble. At least one of each. In this scenario, we send the tank forward to hodl the door. I need you to huddle the door right there. Yeah, right there. And you can go ahead and grab this. And you can gently make your way this way. Hopefully you don't call this guy's attention. The door will be held while the tank, with the tank. You guys can start heading home, really. We're going to teleport out of here to the other 2 forts. We got 2 more forts in our territory to clean. 2 more forts, chat. The fort grind is real. There's the purchase, a writer of history. It wrote the history indeed. History has been written, boys and girls. History has been written. Come on. A minute and a half on both of these. Tankaroni can start marching his way home. Dangerous move by it to move the tank. Maybe we should keep him. But I'll tell you what. I'm okay with taking some Sev wounded. We're going to heal them all. But I would definitely love if this Richard made it home quicker. By getting Frownied home by the tower and this guy. That could be very useful. Although I don't think that they can take it out. I just think that it's going to heal faster than the damage that they can do. We went from 161. And here comes the heal. Okay. So we are slowly and steadily getting degraded out of here. 153. Man, this is going to take forever. Might as well march it home. Also, that's going to hurt, right? We can definitely march you home now. You can follow if you'd like. Because now we're extra slow, so you can definitely hit me on the way home. Yeah, we're definitely... And we're going to take much more damage like this, right? Because now we're not inflicting any. And we're not going to heal when we backpedal too. So this is going to increase our death quite badly, actually. Can literally just move back and forth in here and die off in a second. Bam. Nothing very exciting out of this fort. Another 2 blueprints for the bank. We're definitely going to need another piece, a chest piece for cavalry. We're definitely going to need one. We're absolutely going to make a DLB. We have 3 blueprints, which is great. That's good for us because we're going to need it. Four minutes home this way. 10-minute march. Blood cleat. Oh, man. What's up, Wiz? 875 here. How you doing, dude? Wiz, you're coming in as I honestly am about to hop out. We're not going to sit here and watch these marches go home. No point in that. It's going to take 10 minutes to get here and then a teleport and then another 10 minutes on the forts. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Listen, boys and girls, Saturday stream's been a bit falling apart slowly and steadily. We got to figure out how to bring some excitement to this stream because unfortunately, the Wednesday stream does get a little bit more love than the Saturday one. We're going to have to figure out how we fix that. But we've had some fun, had a good time here, chilled with a bunch of y'all folks throughout the stream. Drop a like if you're enjoying it. We're 18 likes away from 100. More likes than concurrent viewers, never a good thing, but nonetheless, I appreciate you guys anyways. Tomorrow we will be casting at least 2 matches. I'll try to cast a 3rd one if there's a possibility. But tomorrow's matches will be madness. And you know, this is where you want to be for Osiris League casting. I'm Gecko. I'm out of here. I appreciate every single one of you who supports the channel. If you want to support the brand a little bit more, you have the other channels, the Pokemon channel and the Infinite Galaxy channel. I'd appreciate if you guys drop a sub on there too. Subscribe there as well. Like the videos out there too. And just, you know what I'm saying, help out the brand grow a bit further. Even if it's not your number one thing that you watch, you know, every single support there helps tremendously. Even if we need to hit that first 1,000 subscribers or so, and everything and anything that you guys help with is much appreciated. Chat, you guys have been amazing. Shout out to our super chatters. Shout out to our members. Shout out to all of you viewers chilling with us all night long. And there have been a bunch of you guys in here throughout the night. I see it. I see it. Appreciate you all. Take care. Have a great rest of your night. And I will see you on the Wednesday stream. And tomorrow, 2 casts. Exciting ones. Don't want to miss it out. Take care. Have a good one. Peace.